honestly not even sure what this is. Yes, I did only the Yo Core. Also, I did the extra arena and did Exile as well. For no other reason than to see if it would work. And the answer is kind of. In theory, I won. There was also a lot of waiting or dodging around waiting for the ammo to come back. So far, this game was made by a publisher I've never heard of called Genki. Oh! Konami's a big name. Okay, this is... Hold on. Please tell me it's not in Japanese. That would be very upsetting. Marriage is a lottery. What a good... Okay, this is apparently a robot game. Oh! Um... Sure. New York City. Yeah, exactly! I have never heard of this game either. I just ran across a person playing Armored Core Last Raven as their very first Armored Core game, and they said that they tried it because they normally play this. And I've never heard of that. They didn't even tell me that it was a mecha game. They just said that it's great, and I would definitely like it if I like Armored Core. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was telling him. I'm like, dude, you chose the wrong game. Please do Nexus or Ninebreaker first, and then do this. You picked up the hardest but the best one in the entire franchise. So if this game moves even half as fast as that opening cutscene, this is going to be fun, because most mech games, the cutscenes are fast, and then the actual game is very, very... This game had online play on the PS2. That is rare. I've only seen that for Armored Core and Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam on the PS2. Well, I'm not gonna set up the key config yet because I don't know what the keys do. Let's start a new game and see where it goes. Also, please tell me if this audio has to be raised. Every game seems to be different. Federation of International Rumbling Association. That F is very, wasn't sure about that. Why does this look like someone just stole the plot from G Gundam? Or was it Gundam G? I always forget if it's G Gundam or Gundam G. And I'm glad to see that to do what... You know what? This just seems like they just torched a bunch of cities to make this game work. When was the end of the PS2's life cycle? Because this was 2005. When did the PS3 come out? PS3 was 2006, so yes, this was like the very last year. Can I point out how very close Haven is to Raven? Wow, the keyboard's alphabetical order. That is slightly annoying. 100% original. Also has an alphabetical keyboard, also rare. The Persona-ware. Wait a minute, I get an icon. Wait a minute. Look at how high the numbers are, but there's only 9 options. Okay, which one wait, do we use the Pink Ranger or the Yellow Ranger? Actually, all of these look like Power Rangers. Okay, which one of the Power Rangers are we? This one has like a ninja thing on the head. Okay, are we doing the Pink Ranger with the helmet? Or the Pink Ranger that has, like, the top half of, like, a ninja band mask? Screw it, let's just go with the Pink Ranger helmet. Oh, I can pick more later from the idol shop. Bandana means unlimited ammo, does it? Okay, so you can only do one server at a time, apparently. The first hardcore... Okay, are we doing Cairo? Stuttgart? London? New York? Las Vegas? Tokyo or Hong Kong? This is the dumbest looking world map I've ever seen. They split Europe and Asia to the opposite halves. Okay, so the server for Hong Kong is Dragon, Miyako. Of course, Las Vegas is Strip. New York is Liberties. Hyde Park I don't get. Valhalla and Memphis. You know what? Just because, why the hell not? Let's do Stuttgart Valhalla. That's probably the wrong accent. I will not apologize. All of us registered demons. All of us... What does that mean? All of us register demons. The fuck? Anywho. Yeah, please let me know if the volume's too high. It seems to have a lot of very, like, sharp sounds. You know, because of how the servers work, you can probably speed run it by just the servers. Gotta shake. So, by the way, oh, never mind. So, yes, it is lagging. Just so you know, because it even says here, joking now, that is not the emulator. That is the game itself was doing that on purpose. You know, the system is rebooted. Gotta give you that virtual video game feel. By having the game crash. Wait, that's what my person looks like. Amazing. It looks like it's a character from Wallace and Gromit. Worse than a hang up than the blue screen of death, what's with everyone trying to get into Haven these days. Ooh, Boston is worried about the big meltdown I know is coming. I'm Knocker. A crazy little pixie usually found a CPU. God. Wallace and Gromit right there. Intelligent chip, though. I guess I'm out of a job. Anyway. I'm fair, blah, blah, blah. World ranking first place qualifying match. Boogeyman. Wow, that's not an original name. And why does it look like If it's the person from the top left, why does it look like someone from, what the hell is the name of that band? Hold on. What's the name of the band that sang Living on a Prayer? Whoever it is, it looks like someone from that band. Bon Jovi, yes, that was it. Bon Jovi. I've tweaked the frame rate so we'll be in sync. They put it on the second page. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I guess that's a fight. I assume this is the garage where you buy stuff, upgrade stuff, chips whatever chips do, blood music, choose your rumbling tunes. God, they went for edgy with this game. Persona where, I guess that's better than, I guess that's the icon. Data mnemonic? Boss memories stored? What the fuck does that mean? Is this just the save point? No. Well, yes, why is this labeled as a store? Kojima! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! They used Kojima! Kojima's a company. Hold on, who the hell made this game? Wait, this game's a sequel. This game's a sequel for just the Xbox. Wait a minute. The first game was Xbox only, and the sequel's PlayStation 2? What the hell? Sure. So it looks like Kojima's the ultra lightweight parts, lightweight's the Omsk, Ventuno's midweight, S.L.A.I fabric is heavy, and of course the ultra heavy is America. Anywho, to the tutorial. Instead of a license test, can I have a tutorial? Do I love how they make you actually pass a test to get to the higher difficulty stuff? You don't have to do any tutorial, but you do have to take the exam. actually have to pass the tutorial, of course. Why not? I honestly hope this game handles well. Do I want to learn the jargon? Unfortunately, I assume I have to. Hey! Of course, sick game. You're the one who told me to play this. Yep, man, so thank you very much for stopping by. Lore is scarce at best, but Phantom Crash is kind of the first one. So that is the funny thing. Phantom Crash was on Xbox, but the sequel's on PlayStation 2. That's so weird. I was like just looking at that actually. Thanks, I will definitely hope that it's fun. I hit it too fast. Scoot vehicles. Of course. Must say, they went very hard into the music they were using for this. I think that's all I'm going to do for that now. Let's do the tutorial. Holy crap, they couldn't just do a single tutorial. They have to do all of it as choosing separately. It doesn't even have you do it, it just does it for you. This is just a video. It's literally just a video. You know, that could have just been a 5-second tutorial. Instead, they made it take a minute. Okay. They really did their best to make these take a while. Not even that, just even these actual tutorials. Like, all of each one of these sections could be done in less than 10 seconds. Like I understand that games like Armored Core literally gave you nothing. But this is just... I could have been through all the controls by now. Like, I understand if they're trying to, like, teach a text like wall jumping. Wait, jump is R3. Why is jump R3? Oh, X is also jump. Wait, hold on. If X is also jump, why is R3 jump? Swoops. You mean just going down faster? I love how, like, even just the dialogue or just the context of naming convention they're using for things. Though it does look like I have 4 guns. Okay, dodging, let's go. Wait, square is dodge left and O is dodge right. And you can dodge in midair. I also enjoy how there's so many different loading screen animations. They decided we can't just have one. Though I miss the ones where you could actually, like, interact with them. That was an early PS2 thing. Yeah, I do get 4 guns at once. Yeah, because I want fully manual lock-on in a game like this. That's the radar. Those dots. Yes, I'm going to not see the cloaked thing that's clearly still visible. Have you mastered firing weapons? No, that was less than a second. Yes. No. Yep, and he's still in the other room waiting for Kyle to come home. I'm going to assume that the only button left camouflage is triangle. Oh, give me 1 second. Is the camera shifting? I do see the mech moving a bit, but that's because like there's like an engine that's supposed to be going, so it's vibrating. I knew it was triangle. There's only a button left. Yo, your defense is weakened as the camouflage is active. Doesn't even have you use the camouflage. It just says this is how it works. Okay, you're done. Okay, armor. Very close to Armored Core 4 ranges. Though this game did come first. Who would have guessed that armor is your health bar? Yes. Would have never guessed the armor goes down when you're hit. Oh, there's also durability on the weapons. Huh. That's neat. Yeah, this is my least favorite tutorial I've ever had. They couldn't have done it in a slower way. Sometimes a strike hits a weak spot, which means there's crits. Oh, every hit in the back is 3 times damage. If a hit is made to a weak spot from the rear, it's 6 times. Yes. Okay. Hopefully the tutorial's almost done. Who would have guessed that? I mean, backshot is good to know that there's less armor there. Could have just said, oh, by the way, you take extra damage from behind. Supply containers. Okay. White gives armor. Green is ammo. And blue is money. Again, could have been a 10-second tutorial. Thank you for the epic frozen orc slayer, sir. Did they already say you get money when you blow stuff up? And instead of waiting, just using all the guns, it's going to use the simple pea shooter until it's dead to show you that you gain money. Literally made it take as long as they could. I'm assuming because someone was being paid by the hour to get the tutorial done and not just get this done within a day. And he probably managed to drag like a month out of this. Before we move on to the next one, let's quickly get this round of Stream Raiders done for some actual entertainment. God, Shikari, she put a lot of stuff down. No? I say, at least I hope this game plays well. After all I'm going through for this shitty tutorial. I gotta say, the music is starting to get annoying. It's just like fairly loud rock music. And yes, the rapid bonus is just like a combo meter that every game on the planet has. What a tutorial. So, Corporal, as we're waiting for this shit to end, how is your day? You know, I've never played Mech Warrior. Okay, so the boss only shows up once you've beaten every single. It's like the big boss only shows up once you've beaten every other boss and can't heal in between. Fun. A crasher is a cheater who just decides to show up. Okay, what tutorial could possibly be next? Hopefully something useful. Why? Why would I choose not being able to strafe? Who would choose that control scheme? How is that advanced? You can't strafe. That should be the opposite of advanced. Oh, because it lets you rotate the torso and legs independently. That's weird. But I get the appeal. If strafing didn't just basically do the same thing. Wish it would let me play with the new control scheme, but no. Wow, that close range tutorial that didn't even let you press a button. Fantastic. That tutorial was, I don't know how many times I get to complain about it, but it seems to be every single tutorial. Grenade type weapons. I mean, that makes sense. Hey, Sakaper, how's it going? Yeah, I've never heard of this game before, but this tutorial is way longer than it should be. It's been at least half an hour. Also, the tutorial never actually lets you play it. I will say, the advanced control scheme looks stupid. Well, no, duh! Yeah, half these tutorials are just stupid. Who would have guessed that the faster you move, the farther your jump goes? I would never think that. That's impossible. I would have never guessed that you can use the dodge to dodge attacks. Good thing it told me that, like, 20 tutorials later, that the dodge button is good for dodging. Almost like they already told us we can dodge in the air. But now we're just telling you again under advanced tactics. What do you mean, proto-verdict day? This is nothing like verdict day. I mean, if anything, this would just be as faster Chrome Hounds. Actually, this is just a console version of Hawken. Yeah, this is just a console version of Hawken. I have to be almost done with this tutorial. Wait, how punishing is dying? Because I'm going to assume that there's nothing to actually prevent save scumming. You just lose a shit ton of money. Sounds like Armored Core. You can easily lose multiple missions worth of money. Oh, I was literally 2 more away. Sure, I will watch the last 2 tutorials. I was basically there. Last one. What do we have for the last tutorial? What game-breaking knowledge do they have half an hour in? I mean, it's not unuseful. But yeah, the advanced controls seem kind of pointless. So, if you fail, you have to try it again tomorrow, but you don't lose your progress. Okay. Is that supposed to be just complete and utter nonsense on my screen? Where the hell is the last target? There it is. Oh, is this the boss finally? You're gonna beat everyone. They're already dead, sir. I have no clue where on the map this guy is. Where the hell did this guy go? There we go. I don't know how you can possibly fail this. That they literally give you extra time. No, Embryo comes back out. Just the same people respawning. Yeah, at least for this one mech, I dislike how it pilots. That's probably the most high-resolution image in this entire game. Crypto credits! Oh my god, this game's ahead of its time. Man, games should be worth a fortune. Unfortunately, I don't think it's actually cryptocurrency, you know, real life cryptocurrency, but yeah. Well, let's see how I can completely destroy this game's entire career. Can I afford any of this? I pressed the wrong button there. So can you not mix and match the guns? Is it just already pre-built in? It's a pistol, machine gun, missile, grenade launcher. Okay. Oh good, the samurai steel seems to be a melee weapon. Yeah, the hub layout is honestly interesting. This game seems like it's gonna take a bit to get into, but once you, once you actually get to it, seems like it'll be quite fun. Again, just like Armored Core, getting into the game, it's like, what the hell is all of this? Yeah, I can immediately just start scrapping shit. Okay, good. If I wanted to, I could just scrap. Sakaper, how does double melee work? Because I am curious. Costs a bundle. Wait, it does cost a lot. Okay, so you can like get the things and then okay. Not really reliable. Got it. Okay, so I can mod the weapons as well. Lowering it gives you more ammo. Huh. Good to know. New chips and chip upgrades. I will say my first purchase burned out almost my entire bank. Which is probably why you're saying that like it cost a fortune when you lose, because like I just dumped 170k in. Okay, so the lock-on chips actually... Oh, it changes the lockbox. Okay. Now, what is taps? Is taps the missiles? I guess I'll just save, do the next round of Stream Raiders, and just jump right in. So there's a very specific reason I'm not using the advanced controls, because there is no instant strafe. Like, I understand the wheel ones, the extra turning, but not having a strafe is such a freaking just... How do I get into a round? Right, I forgot that when you're in a fire map, everything when it dies just explodes for melee damage. That's unfortunate. They'll say the music though is definitely different. Yes, this is the story. I haven't done anything yet. Definitely feels like one of these old Armored Core games where you don't actually get to say anything yourself. That's not helpful at all. I have no clue what that E-chip keeps saying. Not sure that's an emulator glitch or what the hell. So I took a bunch of unnecessary damage at the start. I should probably bail at the moment. Must say, the sword is strong, which means I can at least use it a bunch. Make sure I don't take so much damage at the start. It does look like the maps are very clustered. At least this one. Honestly, the sword is very hard to use, but doesn't necessarily mean that it's not usable. It's honestly very usable. I just have to get better at it. Wow! That, honestly, it takes so much damage so quick. I didn't realize it was a boss. Honestly, I feel like what I'm gonna have to do once I get the money to actually do stuff is I just need the melee weapon to be very, very heavy, but like a slow swing and just one-shot people with it. But I will say the side-to-side movement is not ideal. Like, you can't control your moving as well as I hope you would be able to. Like, to actually start moving sideways, you have to stop. Hey, Corporal, thank you very much for that tank. Though I wish I could understand what the hell that chip is saying. Because it looks like it's speaking like Leet speak. I guess my main issue with the game so far is that the maps are very small. That was a weird lock-on issue there. So I think I'm getting the hang of this. So how do I win this? Like, do I just stay in here as long as I can? Like, what's entirely the goal? What? How many do I have to kill for the boss? I thought it was just 6. I've killed a ton of these. Oh, this guy, I guess. I'm not planning to fight until I can get a health pack. So I'm going to be running around the outside. God damn it. I should have just left. I will say this game is very, very hectic. I will also say probably starting with like a super light mech probably wasn't the best idea. Seemed good at the time. Might also just be the area I chose is very, very small. So, curious though, for the purpose of the sword, how much damage does it get when you make it heavier? It's actually pretty sizable. Looks like you can do it a lot too. If I could just get like 100k or something and just dump it all into that sword. So my first round wasn't that great. Immediately, my second one's a shitload better. I can do this. Just was not in a good position when he showed up. Had like no health. I'll say definitely not a fan of this map. the amount of stream meters going. Thank you very much, Corporal. Okay. I'm also definitely doing that. I've been doing that wrong the whole time. But I do love how like these guys keep coming in multiple times themselves. I do definitely have to get a wider lock on. Oh, it's coming out a lot sooner. Good. That last one took forever. He's not the guy I'm looking for. You do not have the stats to kill that guy. %, I can't do that yet. Yeah, if I didn't die that last time, and I would have had like at least a few 100,000. I got like 20 plus kills. 6 gave me like 63k. Honestly, the game's music is good. 100% cannot deny the game's music is good. What's the point of making this later? There is not one. So my first goal, I'm going to be buffing the sword up. And then I'm probably going to be getting a different gun, because my right arm's a pistol. And while pistols are nice, I'm pretty sure all of us can say that in most cases a machine gun or something is going to be just better than a pistol. This is an armored core where the pistol stuns. Actually, my next payment's going towards that cat lock-on. If I can get that wide sword lock-on range, if that's what that's for, that's just fantastic. Honestly, like if you could get like a sniper, you could just sit up here. None of the AI come anywhere close. Apparently, when someone's coming in, I can just fucking run out. There is no collision box. I can just run. Only got 12,000 that time. I guess last time I got a bunch of rapid kills. So I'm not sure how well this game is going to be at the start. I can tell the end game is probably going to be quite fun. It seems like the game's a serious grind. Or I just chose a very bad start. I will say I do still flail a bit. So I am gonna actually... Yeah, honestly, the sword seems nice. I think it's just the actual like weight class, because I seem to just take so much damage. That is what I was thinking. So I will say what I'm probably going to do is I'm gonna find a different game to play tomorrow night, and I'm going to spend Saturday learning this, because this needs a giant investment. And it's not like it just gave me just like a starter to use. This game doesn't really give you much to start on. What I'm curious is, if you sell it, how much money do I get back? Oh, actually, how much do I need for the cat? Because if I can get that sword lock to be wide and not just in the middle, that's also something that's going to be like a really big game changer. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, so I'm going to stop the stream for now. This game was a nice start. I might actually play with it a bit more tonight and see what I can come up with. Well, night, sir, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.